Lanier, and we're here in the street stocks because this and all the Open Series NASCAR stuff is basically the only thing going official on the oval side for week 13. So we're hopping in here for a short race at a short track, and we'll see if this is just a complete disaster, which we can sometimes get here in week 13, but you can get that just about any other time as well, so not too worried about it. We're car number 2. Jeremy is in here with us, so that's cool. Good luck to him, and I am very loose right there. See if we can at least put a .8 down. It's not going to be this lap with that big slide. Okay, much better through 1 and 2 that time. Can we get a little bit better here? Not really. 798. Alright, I'll take that. Puts us P4 at the moment. If we could somehow hang on to a top 5, I'd be very happy with that. Or get a top 5, we might get beat by a couple people here. But I imagine week 13, rookie series with free car and free track, probably pretty likely we're going to end up getting wrecked at some point. But we'll just do what we can, and we're still up in, well, P5 now. P5 is probably better. .6 up there, and I don't know how they're getting that quick. We got 40 laps here. Should go by pretty quick with no cautions. I got that huge slide in 1 and 2, which really hurt the tires, I think. Hopefully we can just survive up and stay up towards the front the whole time. And we just got bumped to P6, so now we're going to be on the outside. I think the inside's where we're going to want to be and not get wrecked. But we're probably going to get wrecked wherever we start, so. I saw the 12 connect, like I saw them in the yellow list. Or like the list when they're yellow. And I just glanced at it. I saw Jeff B. I thought Jeff Bodine connected. I was like, what the heck? But, no. I don't know who that is. But it was funny. Yeah, I have no idea how he got a .6. If I knew, maybe I could figure out how to do it, but no idea. Hopefully we'll get through qualifying here sometime. We're waiting on the 15. Oh, this is nice. So it's not making us wait on people that aren't joined anymore for qualifying. That's a nice change. We'll see if this actually does anything. Even if it does, it's only going to shorten the length by like 10 seconds, and of course not. We're waiting on the 4, who is on pole and just won't finish his qualifying, and the 15, who has not put in a lap. So, guess we'll just sit here for another minute for no reason, which is what everyone loves to do. Hopefully I'll be alright. That was a weird sound. Sounded like a gunshot. Don't really like starting up in 6th, but hopefully we can find a gap somewhere. You see the times are basically all on top of each other from 2nd all the way. Like all the way to 10th is really close. That's like a 10th of a gap, and there's like 10 positions right there, 9 positions. And then these guys aren't that far off either, .9s, .908. I mean, that's about a 10th off from us. So, hopefully we can stay up here. I don't know if we're going to have any speed for the long run. I feel like I'm going to be sliding the tires too much and then just unable to control it. But they're probably going to be really aggressive behind us. And we'll see what we can do. Hopefully it'll be alright.
Alright, man.
But if not,
putting plenty
Who
of fuel
cares?
to
We
the
got a
drive.
fast repair. Let's turn all that off except the fast repair in case we need to do that. Hopefully not. You really gotta hit these cars hard to to get a meatball and need to pit. Hopefully, if we get into a wreck, we can at least keep going. But I'll get that fast repair ready just in case. Entering and exiting pit road here is not very friendly. We'll lose probably 4 or 5 laps just going down pit road. And then going all the way around because you enter on the front stretch, and unless your pit box is right there, you have to go all the way around on pit road speed. We'll see though. I don't expect much. It's week 13. It's free content. And a rookie series. I don't know what the strength of field is though. I imagine it's fairly good. Maybe. I guess it can't be too high if I'm number 2. Are we going to be able to just get in line, do some racing without anybody running anybody over in front of us and wrecking? Or are we going to be able to not get run over? I don't know. These are all questions that hopefully will eventually start going so we can find the answers to. Should be rolling off here in just a second. Finally. I see a Valvoline car back there. Oh, that's Jeremy. Cool. So we'll know which one he is. Hopefully we don't just get trapped on the outside and lose 6 or 7 spots. That could definitely happen. If we could catch up to the guys ahead of us, we could not have to restart 4 spots behind where we're supposed to.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Alright. Are we going to be okay? I don't know. We got the 12 starting right behind us. Almost want to start in 3rd.
Get ready.
No idea what the guy up in 2nd is doing.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
Alright, I got a pretty good jump right there. Could almost sneak down in front of the 20.
Got one inside.
Might be able to get it from him here
Stay
anyway.
high.
Maybe.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
He pushed really bad and almost hit
Stay
me.
high. Good job, man. You're in 5th. Stay high.
Need to get down if I can. Not going to be able to pass him on the outside. By the looks of it.
Stay high.
Oh, and I blew entry. Oh, dang it.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Can we get ahead of
All
Jeremy?
clear, all clear.
I maybe could have squeezed him. Alright, we can get ahead of him now.
Got one stopped
Somebody's
up
up in the wall.
high. Got a car stopped up high. Got a car stopped ahead.
There's a wreck up ahead. I don't see
Go
it.
high. That was your
Oh
fault.
my gosh.
You got one inside. All clear,
Jeremy
all
just got
clear.
in that.
Go
That guy
high.
just got taken out. Is a
Outside.
14 gonna just wreck me?
All
Oh,
clear,
Jeremy's
all
still
clear.
going. All right,
Go
that's good.
down low. We have a car stopped down low.
The 16 just didn't turn for the corner and he was on the bottom after getting wrecked, and that just wiped the 20
All right,
out.
man. You're back in 5th.
Now we're top 5. I'm glad we survived that. I thought we were gonna die right there. Now we got a nice gap behind us. We don't really need to worry about
That was
catching
your
these
fault.
guys.
Lack of suspicion. Deleted.
We'll just
Did a
put in smooth laps, try not to slide it so much.
15.076.
More lap cars holding the bottom. That's scary.
That car is a lap down.
We got really lucky right there. Good thing Jeremy's still going though. I thought he was in that. That was a terrible spot for a wreck. Actually catching the 7 a bit. So many new spotter calls about lap times. I don't know if he's talking about the fastest lap overall from everybody I just hit, or the fastest lap of the session for myself. I have no idea. Like, he doesn't need to tell me when I hit my fastest lap. I can see it blinking down there, and it doesn't really make a difference when I hit that. It's just fun to look at sometimes, but he's going to be saying it in my ear all the time. I might have to turn it off. But he's not talking right now, so I'm alright. We're catching these front guys, but I don't know how easy it's going to be to pass, especially with this lap car right up the 7's bumper. There's a hood just sliding across the ground. We got a huge gap behind us to Jeremy now. The only thing I think we have to worry about is a wreck happening ahead of us, or the back of the field wrecking, and then we catch up to it. That hood is still there.
Have a slow car on the bottom.
Like this kind of stuff where we have slow cars in places. Definitely gonna have to watch out for that. Almost halfway though. We're still in P5.
Slow car ahead.
Another
Car
slow
stop
call ahead. Could be people entering the pits though.
Have a slow car on the
Nope.
bottom. You got a slow car up ahead.
That's the 20 car, and somebody's wrecked there. That was the 12. The 11 is not going to get out of the way, but I think he is racing the 24 position. It looks like it.
Stop down low.
Now we have another car stopped. Really want to get around these two, but I also feel like I shouldn't push it because I'll just end up getting wrecked. Need to be a little careful on throttle.
The leader just did a 15.127.
Yeah, see that
Go, leader.
that information doesn't help me at all. I don't really care. 15.1. I just did a 15.1, so I guess that's cool.
That car is a lap down. Outside. Still there.
Oh my gosh.
You're clear high. Clear high. Go high. Have
Glad
a
we
slow
managed to
car on
miss
the
that.
bottom. Go high.
Just
Go.
losing all kinds of time dealing with these lap
Have a
cars.
slow car on the
Oh my
bottom.
goodness.
You're losing on the car in front.
Yeah, I lost about 2 seconds there because the 11 decided to wreck in front of me. But then the 7 had the 17 wreck in front of him, so I guess we're even. It's a war of attrition out here. Who can stay alive the longest? Now the 20's trying to pass the 7, and the 7's blocking that. So the 7 might just end up getting punted. Jeremy has gotten passed a couple times behind us. I'd really like to not get slowed down too much more because that gap is not too big now, and I don't think they're falling. They might be gaining on us a little bit behind us.
He's gonna get you back when you come around.
That's a good thing to announce.
Go high. Go high. That car is a lap down. You got one inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. The leader just did a 15.1.
And 7's trying to loop it.
That car is a lap down.
And he's going to end up wrecking himself across the 20's nose. Oh, is the 20 just giving it to me? I would so much appreciate that.
Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low.
Nope, he's not.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
Alright, we got around him. Thank you for giving me the bottom and leaving the lane. Even if he didn't back off of it immediately. Still got the pass done. Slow car down low. 7 is just sliding so much on corner exit every lap, or every corner. And the way he was blocking the 20, I don't think he's going to be giving up this spot very
Why is
easily
it not
either.
letting me out of the pits?
But we might not be fast enough to get to his inside.
Did you hit the incident limit?
No. I mean, I'm doing.
Did you already get
Deleted just did a 15.
your damage fixed and you end up having damage issues?
If I can just keep it from sliding too much, we might be able to be quick enough to get a nose on the 7. But I gotta be very careful on throttle out of the corner. If I can get to his inside on exit. And somebody just left the pits on the pit entry way. Now we got a little loose there. Can we set up anything on the 7? Is the 7 gonna even give me any space if I make a move?
Outside.
Well, we got to his outside, or his inside.
Car down low. Still there? Hold your line. That car is a lap down. Still there? Hold your line.
We got a lap car that just came out of the pits right ahead of us.
You're clear high. Clear
Okay, we
high.
made the pass, and then the 20 hit him. And that got us some space. Alright, that worked.
Go with the line. Good job, man.
That worked out for us. Up to P4. And thank goodness this thing's almost over. I don't know how long we can go without getting wrecked. I'm surprised we've gone this long. 7 was just being too aggressive on throttle out of the corner, I think, and his tires got too hot, and now he's got no grip. I'm trying to keep it from sliding too much on entry or exit. Kind of hard with these cars, though. They love to slide.
2 laps to go.
2 to go. Leaders are nowhere in sight. That's alright. We're in P4.
Alright, man. Get the white flag this time by. One more.
I have no reason to get close to these 2 lap cars. They aren't racing each other for position, but that doesn't mean they won't wreck each other. Just need to be nice and careful. And we survive.
Got one stopped up high.
We survive. P4, 0 incidents.
There's the flag.
I have no idea
Well, that could have been a lot worse.
how we managed that race with
Good
0x.
job, driver.
That was very scary. Don't hit me. People love to hit me after the checkered. Woo! Number 4 won it. Good job to him. Good job to Jeremy for staying alive. I don't know what all these and why there's some grayed out. Survive. Ing. That word. No one is driving that car right now. Right. All the new chat stuff's kind of weird. Alright, let's go take a look at the numerous incidents we had out there before this video gets too long. First up is the 12 getting spun by the 8, and then the 18 driving into him as he's spinning. And the 12 still getting hit, and then the 16 got in that, and the 17 got in that, and the I don't know what that green car number was. 16 trying to dodge it, the 12's all over the track. That's the 14, I think. So here's the 20, the 16 just doesn't turn for this corner. Well, you know, he was about as low as he could have gone. I think the 20 just expected to clear him on entry and didn't. He's about at the yellow line. He goes up a little bit right before they touch, but I don't really... I think the 16 was about as low as he could have been without being on the apron. And I guess he could have gone to the apron, but... Not sure it was necessary. I think the 20 just tried cutting that a little too close. Jeremy gets some damage in that. I thought I saw him hit it pretty square, but... Luckily he's able to keep going and doesn't have it too much damage. And luckily we survived that. Now the 11 coming around, and he's going to grab the 6, and both of them are going to spin. The 12's going to push out and hit the wall. He might be pretty hurt after that first wreck. There's his piece of his car that flew off there, bumper or fender or something. Then we kept getting the slow car down low for people entering the pits there, I think. Now what happened to the 20 again? So 20's in 10th. Okay, this is 4 position, but 20's just diving it in on the 10. By the looks of that. 10 comes off the corner pretty low there, and the 20 just sends it in. And that spins the 20 around. 10's able to keep going. Then the 12 again. 12's trying to miss the 20. He's pushing out wide, and the 17 just puts his nose there. And that spins the 20 again, and more pieces of the 12, or spins the 12 again, and more pieces of the 12 fly off. And then the 12 downshifts and blows up? Or just blows up? I think he tried to downshift, I don't know why. Because that wouldn't have broke loose if he would have just blown up for damage. 17 comes off the wall and hits the 1. Oh, nearly caught the pit wall. And then the 18 blows up. Why are people blowing up? Is the damage causing that? I guess it would be. And then the 1 wrecks the 17 in retaliation for a little tap off the wall. That's about normal for the 1 car. 9 car grabs the wall out of the corner. There's the 20 sliding up, hitting the 7, and then taking out the 9. The 9 car in 6th, racing for position. The 20 car at this point is in 12th, a lap down. And not only does he come down here and just slide up and nearly wreck the guy in 5th, he spins and the 6th place driver T-bones him. So that's not very good. And then the 18 is going to, on his new car, drive up and hit the wall. Checkered flag in the air, and that's it. We survived! Can you believe that? How many people got no incidents? 6? 5 or 6? So, hey, that's nice. Jeremy got that 4X there when when the 20 got spun. I can't believe we survived, and I'm very happy with the P4. So, yeah, that was nice.